because I don't have my mic today.
Oh yeah, because it looks like you're out somewhere.
I am. I'm still at where I had my meeting.
That
Um, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll have to do the call when we get back. But
Oh, that's all right. So
I had
what's the meeting up
I
there?
had my headphones. So the meeting is for videography work.
Cheers anyway up here. Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
See, you're already one in front of me. Here we are. This time pouring a nice lager.
Well, this is a coconut.
Oh, that's even making even more jealous. Mine's just a
Mm.
local lager company. So as we all need a bit of company,
Oh
you
yeah.
know. And
Oh yeah. Yeah.
just let me do one thing. Just let me move you there. Just let me make my hair right, you know.
Oh
There
yeah.
we
Yeah.
are. That
Yeah.
looks a
Yeah.
lot better, doesn't it? There we are.
Let's fix the hair. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Is that
A lot
better?
better.
Yeah, there like that. Oh, aye.
I've
Perfect.
actually been wondering, should I get a haircut today
Ah,
or should I not?
well, you've got the barbers open, so you're lucky. And Oppie, I've got a game for us today. and
All right.
and you're gonna be the star. I'm gonna be the host.
Oh.
Oh
All
yes,
right.
you see, because Ellen
Dang.
DeGeneres. You see, we're going back to Ellen DeGeneres. Brought out this
I
top.
wonder. I'm wondering if I should change positions here.
Oh,
Just give me a second.
oh, just show us around the bar. Let's see what a place looks like now. We haven't seen one for such a long time in lockdown.
It's
Been
pretty
great.
empty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, are you supposed to be wearing a mask? Okay, we'll be quick, and then you can put the mask back on.
Here's my mask. It's right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. There we are. Oh, that's perfect.
Is that better?
Oh yeah,
You can hear me.
perfect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sounds good.
All right.
We're ready. You see, lockdown. So Ellen DeGeneres again brought out a thing called Ellen's Burning Questions. It's for the rich and famous, and that. But do you know what? We're in lockdown, and I thought we'd bring it to here. And that. So have you ever heard of it, Hopper?
Mm, no, I haven't.
No.
Can't say that I have.
Well, if you want to look it up afterwards, then please do. She gets all famous people and she asks them questions. The only thing what she asks is that you have to be honest.
Okay.
Right? You're supposed to have a bell, but we don't have a bell. We can pretend we've got a bell. And that apparently when you give the answer, you just go bing, and that's it, and then we go to the next question.
Yeah.
So I thought we'll start easy. We'll make it easy. That. So wait a minute. Let me just play some music. Let's just make this. I got this all prepared. Here we go. So I'm just gonna press play a minute, and we're just gonna.
Okay.
That's a bit slow, my internet. Here we are.
Oh, yep.
Everybody, we're here on the new hit game Burning Questions, which started in 2019, I think. But anyway, it's a new hit game today because this is for the nearly rich and famous. This is questions asked to Hoppy Reese from the host instead of Ellen DeGeneres, Mark Thackeray.
And instead of rich and famous, not so rich.
So I said. So here's the first question then. So remember, you got to be honest, and then you got to be honest,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Oh,
and we can be quick. You can be quick with these answers. So it's all the matter and as crazy as you want to be, as long as it's true. Okay. Okay. First question: have you ever been in handcuffs? Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, you've been in handcuffs. Oh, oh so why have you been in handcuffs, Hoppy? Press the ding. Ding the button.
Press the ding, ding.
So why were you in handcuffs? Come on, tell us that story.
Oh, I was out at a bar, and
Had to be a bar.
these three dudes were picking on this girl and being extremely rude, and I told them that they were being rude, and then they left the bar and they were really rude to me as well. And then I was like, you know what? I don't like, and I'd had a few drinks.
Ah, of course.
So, anyways,
they deserved it.
I went up and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna
And ended up in handcuffs.
I punched one of the dudes, and then I looked around, and they were all 3 times the size of me, and I was like, this is not a good idea. This was really not a good idea. And so I ran, and then I went, and I was like, told them the story, and they put me in handcuffs.
Oh, that is so funny. What, you ran into the police station?
No, I saw the police, and I ran to them. I was like, hey, this just happened.
And they put you in handcuffs. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Okay, question number 2 then. Here we go. What is the most rebellious thing you did as a teenager?
I had a 3-day party when my parents left, and my aunt was meant to be looking after me, and the house, the teepee, we used to have a teepee in the backyard, and if anyone knows what a teepee is, it's a Hopi Indian dwelling that's shaped like a triangle that has leather around the outsides and a little fire pit in the center.
I have a teepee in garden, just not a real one.
Not a real one. And then what happened? Someone put kerosene on the fire and burnt the place, and well, yeah, that was.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, ding the button. Ding the button.
Yeah.
Well, that's I'll tell you.
Rebellious?
So, are you ready for this one? Number 3 coming up here. So, what's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
First thing I do.
Yeah, come on, and be honest.
Are you meaning at the moment, or what I used to do before?
What do you mean? What you used to do before? Have you got 2 different mornings now?
Well, we're in quarantine, so what I do now is very different. I wake up and I go back to bed.
Yeah, I do the same. Okay, ding. We like that one. What did you used to do, though?
What did I used to do? Woke up, went to work.
I don't believe that.
Well, most days.
Okay.
And that's the same as what I do now. Ding.
Okay, here we go. What body part of yours is your favourite?
Is my favourite.
Yeah, your favourite body part. Come on. And
favorite
why?
Body part. That's a good question. I don't know. I guess my I don't know, my hands. My hands are good.
Your hands? Is that
I
yours?
like my hands.
Mine's my pigeonhole. That's mine. That's my favourite part. Yeah, so I'll just do this. I'll just stand up and I'll just do this and I'll just show you from the side. I'm actually pushing, I can push my chest in. And that, and if you don't mind my boobs, and that you'll see the hole here. So it goes right in. So when I was younger, I used to put vinegar. I used to lay down and put vinegar in it, and dip me chips in it. Ding. Okay, next one. Beside your face, what body part do you look at the most in the mirror? Come on, honesty.
Oh, what body part do I look at in the mirror? There's not really many other body parts that I can see in the mirror.
Come on, everybody does. Everybody does.
I guess, okay, body part would be probably here.
Well,
I got a shave underneath my neck.
oh, okay. Right, yeah. mine's my pigeonhole again. Ding.
I think
Next.
it's meant for you.
Okay, we're going back to a normal one here. What's your favourite cursed word? And in Australian. Do it in Australian.
I don't know. I'm in public here.
I know, but that's why I said in Australian. They won't know what you do. They won't know what you're saying. We ain't got a clue.
Oh, they would. Yeah, fuck, probably.
Oh, yeah, you do say that regular.
Yeah. Although lately I've been having to not say it regularly with the boys.
Oh, yeah. But that's been a killer.
They've come around to me and a couple times and been like, fuck. No.
Okay, ding.
Ding.
Okay, do you have a pet name you like to be called?
Pet name, Snoopy.
Hey? Snoopy? Snoopy?
No,
Why?
Snoopy.
Why Snoopy?
I used to be called that when I was a kid.
Oh, nice.
So it just, yeah, that was like my
mine's,
nickname.
mine's Tip Top.
I know that one.
Okay, ding. Okay, we're going to go on to an alcohol question here. If you could only drink one cocktail, and only one cocktail for the rest of your life, what would it be?
A cocktail. Sex on the beach.
Is that a dope or is that a drink?
It's a drink. I guess. Maybe I can kill two birds with one stone.
Mine's the Manhattan because I love New York. Bing.
Oh, yeah. Bing.
This is always a good one. Do you know when you get that irritated song stuck in your head? What's the one that you always get stuck in your head? What's the song that's always gets stuck in your head?
Don't worry, be happy.
That's your most.
I can't think of an irritating one right now.
That's awesome. Mine used to be the Birdie song.
That is yes.
Now I'm going to be singing it all night.
Oh. That's definitely the worst one out of all.
So, come on. So, bing.
That's better. Bing. I had two sets of headphones,
Okay.
no need for two.
What's your favourite nickname for your private parts?
I don't think I have a nickname. I don't have a nickname. What's yours?
Are you sure?
You have
You don't have a little girl, he come down and he goes, hello, Peter. Are you sure? Where's Mr. Snake? Woo!
Oh. Because you'll get so much enjoyment out of this. You definitely have one. 100.
Ding! We'll go on to the next one. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Stressed in that way.
Okay. Well, this is. I don't know really. What celebrity can you do an impression of?
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Do that again.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Fuck your cat. I don't want to say it here because it's too loud and a lot of swearing.
Oh dear. Tell them who that is.
Rick James.
Oh, ding. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, what's the craziest rumor you've heard about yourself?
Craziest rumor I've heard about myself.
Yeah. So do you know, like when you hear people talk about you at work and that, you hear rumors about yourself and that.
Oh, there was one at Fairmont.
It's always at Fairmont.
There were tons at Fairmont, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, it was a good one too.
Mine at Fairmont were being dressed as a puppy dog. Yeah, do you know them people that get dressed up in dog suits? That
Yeah.
I told I'm not going to really mention his name, Mr. You know what I'm talking about. That
Oh, yeah.
we'll call him
Yeah.
Bob Tingle, and that. So Bob Tingle, that. So he says we were talking one day, and I turned around. I says, oh yeah, I says look, and I showed him a picture of a person in a doggy suit, and I went, oh, that's me and my partner. And he goes, is that really? I goes, yeah, but don't tell everybody because I keep that a secret. And then he went round telling everybody. It was great. Oh dear, I had so many people coming up to me up here. It was unbelievable. Oh, laughing me head off.
Oh, that's great. The Fairmont is such a gossip place.
Oh, it is. So
I feel like you might have started the rumor about me.
I might have done.
About me.
But shh, don't tell everybody, you know. So ding. Anyway, what's the strangest thing you know way too much about?
Strangest thing I know way too drones.
Yeah. That's a good one. That. I'm gonna say bikes.
Bikes. Yeah, I know a bit about bikes too.
Especially electric.
Electric. Yeah.
Yeah.
Build my own.
It's a good one, that one. Ding.
Lately I've been watching a whole bunch of different tutorials on how to build FPV drones.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to try and buy it. Well, we'll order the batteries. We've got about 5,000 of them.
You've got batteries?
No, I said we'll order the batteries and we'll get about 5,000 of them. Remember when you ordered the batteries for the bike? And all them batteries came in and... You got a box full.
I ordered like the tiny little ones and I was like,
you got a box full of them.
I was gonna put them in series and parallel and build up the voltage and the milliamps. But I didn't realize I ordered way too many tiny... they were just tiny little... And they worked for remote batteries, so I could use them for my remote.
They were good. So anyway, bing. Next question. You ready? This is a good one. Besides making love, showering, or swimming, what is something you enjoy doing naked?
Honest? Sunbaking.
You're
lying in the...
Yeah. Yeah, and I can imagine you. I can imagine you being a nudist. In fact, I meant that in a different way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I walk around the house 90% of the time naked.
I've got Kyle looking at me now, going, "What? What's he saying?" Because he can't hear what your replies are. He's just listening to me. Yeah, he's showing his fist. Ding.
Ding.
I'm going to the next question before I get into trouble. What are the 3 things you must do every day?
The 3 things... Well, I got to brush my teeth.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's 1.
Have a shower.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's 2. Well, sometimes I miss now because I'm a bit lazy.
And then I have a coconut every single day.
Is that a must?
It's a must. Although it's more of a want. I guess that's more of a want. What's a
But it's
must?
still a good. It's a
Well,
in these days.
a
It's
must. A must used to be swimming until I got my ear infection. I haven't been in the water since.
yeah. But
Since then,
and on that, you are looking a lot better, Oppe. You're looking great today. A lot better than the last time we chatted.
Yeah. Well, I still can't hear from there. I got a thing in it, but like it's still like, you know when you get something stuck in your ear and you have that kind of block.
Yeah.
That's how it is at the moment.
But you can tell you're a lot better, Oppe, in every way. That are you?
Yeah, no, I'm feeling a lot better.
Yeah. It's great. It's great that you can actually. I'm still jealous to death that you can actually sit in a nice place. Okay, ding. Here we go.
Yeah.
Craziest place you've ever had sex?
Craziest place. This one was a good one. I was in Australia. Have you ever? So, you know, breakup sex. Everyone knows breakup sex. It's always the best. Anyways,
Breakup sex is the best. What do? You have sex and then you break up?
No, it usually happens after you've broken up.
Oh, you broke up.
Like
Okay. Yeah.
It's a thing.
I believe you.
Anyways, we were hanging. My ex kind of we were all with a group, and I went to go to the washroom, and the group was waiting for me, and she was like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll wait for him." And so when I came back, no one was there except for her, so it was just us, and I was like, "Oh, where did everyone go?" She's like, "Oh, they just kept on walking." I told her to keep on walking, and I was like, "Oh, okay, whatever." So we had a few more drinks, and when we got downtown, we decided to go pool jumping, and we went jumping into a hotel's pool. So we jumped over the fence, went in there, and we all got busy.
You all got busy.
And we'd lost our friends by that point, so we decided to just go pool jumping and swim in the pool there, and then we went down to the beach later. Yeah. So that was probably the craziest.
Oh, that is fantastic. Well, that's it. Wait a minute. Let me just put the music on. Are we ready? It's going to start in a minute. Here we go. And that's the end of today's game. Tune in next week to be on who's our next guest on the next burning questions of if you don't have money, you will be here.
The next guest is just us. Who are you fooling? We don't have any guests.
Oh dear.
Valentino.
I think it's great up there. I saw a YouTuber and it just made me laugh so much. She were asking, forgot that, Julia Roberts one, and it were fantastic. It were just so funny. And I thought, oh, this would be great.
That's good.
And obviously, questions that she asks are all to do with celebrity and what they do with celebrities and that.
Yeah.
That it's
what
good.
The scandals that they're all up to.
Yeah. But I thought, that'd be good for us. A quick chat.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it was all going to be for celebrities. So, but it had nothing to do with.
No, it was all about you. You are a celebrity, Oppe.
Oh yeah, with all of ShoobyDoo's
100
followers.
we are going
on Facebook. 34 followers on YouTube.
Yeah, 35.
Oh, we're at 35. Yes, one more. We did it. Officially, we made one more.
Oh, fantastic.
All right.
Oh, Oppe, so quick question before we say us goodbyes. So what were you actually going for an interview for? What were you actually interviewing for?
Well, there's a dude who has a network of a network in Bali, so a bunch of different he has a bunch of videographers and photographers and whatnot. Videographers, editors, and graphic designers here in Bali. And basically, what he does is he's a networker. So he finds the different clients and then puts them in touch with the videographer that he thinks will suit them, and then they choose as well
Oh,
between.
nice.
And so it was basically seeing if I can get on his books as one of the videographers, and the next work basically we'll be doing one job, one short job, just to see how well we gel and how well we work together and iron out any of those, and then based on that we'll get another one and go on from there. And
Oh, that's great.
The jobs bigger and bigger as we go.
Oh, that's great, Hopper. Well, good luck. I hope it all works out.
Yeah, me too. I really do.
So everybody here from Vancouver, from Victoria.
It's close to Vancouver anyways. It's okay.
It's a boat ride or a plane.
It's far, but it's close.
It is. Yeah, it is close. We send you all love. Please subscribe. Please say hello.
Yes. Yes. Please subscribe. Pointing at you.
Oh, we're pointing at you. And we love you all.
Recruitment ones.
Bye from Vancouver. Oh, that's awesome.
None of this click below. You know it.
That's fantastic. That was a good ShoobyDoo.
It was a good one.
That made us laugh.